A new day. Okay, let's go check out the trees, I guess.
Ledge almost got killed by the creeper he threw his kitty at. Good work.
Well done. Well done.
Yamina, I'm not sure why you're so confused over this quote. When we got back to the hotel room, we played like monkeys and threw our poo at each other.
Oh, you're still on that one.
We're back to that one.
No, that's the latest one, and she's like, I'm very confused. So
no, we brought that up we brought that up on Sunday.
I'm just saying.
And you're back to it.
Well, Yamina just now saw the quote, and she's very confused and wanting explanations. I'm not sure why we need explanations. It was arc poo
because you keep bringing it up.
No, it was in the they quoted it, and she was asking.
And you brought it up.
I did not bring it up.
You just did.
No, I didn't. I responded to my streamiest.
Well, you didn't say that part. You just started bringing it up randomly for us.
I said Yamina, and I said they are confused, so I'm explaining.
What's explaining?
It was stuffed arc poo, if that makes it better.
I don't know that it does.
They sort of left the fluffy wuffy stuffed arc poo. It's right over there, across the room, actually. Should bring it over here and just toss it once in a while. What are you doing? Tossing poo?
You threw it into the corner, didn't you?
Huh? Well, in my
when I moved. There?
No, when I moved, it came with me in my room. It just got put over there. So, the tossing of the poo was in a hotel room in Boston when I got the poo. I have since brought it home to Kansas, and then it traveled lovingly to New York, where it now resides over there in my room.
I want to jump in here and make a joke or something, but there's just nothing to
I kind of want to have the poo at my desk, and then I can just be tossing it up and down. No. Oh, they're like, what are you doing? I'm just playing with poo. Just to do it. Just playing with my poo.
So, honey,
my arc poo.
I've got some interesting news and some good news.
Okay.
You might be broken for a minute, Firedale.
Neither of those sound bad. It is well-traveled poo. Yes, go ahead.
A creeper may have spawned.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is a perfectly good sandwich that someone threw in the river.
Ian?
Nope.
Ian throws everything in the river to like something.
That I didn't throw in the river.
It was a bit soggy, but you know,
You rescued it. Yeah, there was sandwich.
It was a perfectly good sandwich with like no durability left on it.
Oh, this is one of Packrat's soggy sandwiches.
Packrat's soggy sandwich.
The good news
it was a great
is
sandwich.
It's on the other side of the stream.
What about onions?
Drink faster. Come on, game.
Are you a waterholic?
That was done. Get a drink. Come back to this one.
Yeah. Okay, she remembers the play. Yes. Plushy poo.
Oh my god. I hate.
You hate plushy poo?
These boats, they smack you and then just take off as far away as they can.
Yeah,
as quickly as they can.
And these are modified to be better. That's the funny part.
Well, they're modified so they don't break if you hit stuff.
Right.
Remember, vanilla boats would always break like randomly.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Here's what I don't understand. Why does it have to run away from you when you get out of it?
Well,
because you don't like lightly get out of it. You don't dock it by roping it to a dock. No, you stand on top of it and kick it away from you every single time.
It's a hit and run.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. So the secret is what you do is about 6 blocks out, you hit shift to jump out, and then the boat goes sailing in ahead of you. And if you kick it to shore. That took a while to figure out, but that works pretty well.
So you have to get out of the boat when you're actually still in the water.
Yeah, jump out of the boat before you hit shore.
I want to get out of the boat the moment I hit shore, and if it disobeys me, I want to kill it and the little baby boats that it might have had.
You're
So it
violent
knows
towards
not to
all
mess
boats.
And
with
its
me.
nearest boat
Well-
cousin twice removed.
Good luck with that.
Well, there's a platinum nugget here too.
You just realized that?
Yeah, and I didn't see that platinum nugget the first time I came through.
When I died, I just came back and I'm like, oh, platinum. Well, I'll just leave that on the ground. Nimbus will probably eventually notice it.
Lord Nebris will eventually notice it.
Yep.
And Nebris will too.
Who's he?
He's a cool guy. He doesn't look at explosions.
As he
Oh,
goes
God,
by them.
Debris.
You know he's a cool guy then. For sure.
Mining while hungry is rough.
Well, that's why you bring food, usually.
Well, I brought food, but
Uh-huh.
I kind of spent, 2 days.
Okay, that's
looking for
true.
gypsum.
2 days at sea.
And so far, my stream has been standing here at an anvil, clicking on.
Welcome to TFC.
I was
Right.
gonna say I should probably
I-
do something else new.
What you
soon,
yeah,
but
just do something for a while and then switch to something else. Right now I'm
Yeah.
working on the
probably move
fruit
to something
trees.
else here in a minute.
Pack
But I
rat
have
leaf
made up,
puncher.
No, I'm breaking branches. It's different. It's different. It's not the same thing. It's different.
Are you? Oh wait.
Server
you're
knows
breaking
what's up.
leaves again. Pack.
What I do?
I heard you were breaking leaves again.
No, I'm just breaking branches, not leaves. It's a different thing.
Stream of pack breaking leaves.
That's not the reason that I was coming over here at all. Was to break leaves.
Nope.
Totally
Definitely
not. Why I came out here.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
But yet you sound accusatory.
I don't know what you're talking about. No. I was agreeing with the things. Although I was sort of thinking about going back to the tree farm to get some more stuff
Blasphemy.
myself. We got Douglas firs, right?
No. I would have
Really?
made a giant thing for Douglas firs if we had found Douglas fir.
Because I thought somebody was like, "Do we?"
Someone may have asked
Could've
about
We
it.
also
somebody
are
got 'em.
missing fruit trees. Yeah, we have not done all the explorings yet. There are still things to find, definitely.
Click, click, click all the buttons.
It seems there's iron right underneath our place somewhere. The tree farm
Oh,
has
yeah?
has a limonite. on the
I've
surface.
gone searching for it and I can't find it, and like I've gone pretty deep a few times.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be there.
At least I found the starting vein of the gold, so yay. Even though
Well,
I
if
made
I-
it look ugly.
If I had my pro pick, I would look for it, but it seems that somebody took it from me. So
Right about purple? What?
my bronze pro pick. And
Peasant
then
pro
complained
pick?
about it, and then complained about it.
Peasant pro pick.
Here, this is your very same pro pick pack.
Why? Thank you.
I gave Neverus an iron one. Oh god,
So
Neverus an iron
is it an apprentice pick or a pro pick?
It is an amateur pick.
Yeah.
And
Just-
the rain.
What?
Suddenly I'm
Sam,
reminded of a song from Cowboy Bebop.
In the rain.
That's,
So I
I believe that
forgot
was
how
Toto's
much that
Africa,
actually
not
is.
Cowboy Bebop, but
I know what song he's talking about. It's an excellent song.
It's one of the few songs with words that I can listen to. Okay.
You don't normally listen to songs with words.
No.
I was joking, but yeah?
Understand. Yeah, that's
All
that's the thing.
instrumental all the time.
I should build my house.
I can listen to music that has words in it. as
That
long
is
as
not
the words
bamboo.
flow with the music.
should build a wall.
I'll build a wall around my house.
How will you fund that wall?
Get,
Bamboo.
I'll get Ian to
They'll
pay
make
for it.
Not
pay
like
for it.
Not a bamboo like that over there, but I mean like with the links or whatever. I have to take a look at bamboo again.
I have stuff spawning on the land. I'm so glad there aren't any of the nice little water enemies in this.
This takes me back of last season of when I was just sitting AFK almost the entire time, waiting for Turtle to mine everything.
Except that you're the one doing it.
Yeah, and I didn't care doing it, because I was like, oh, I'll just devote my... just sit here and do other things.
And all you had to do was put a chunk loader on the mining turtle.
Behind
I
you.
don't think we had chunk loaders.
Yep, there
Oh,
were
we
chunk loading
did.
turtles.
I don't think we were supposed to, but we did.
I think we could have gotten chunk loaders through the creative menu, but I didn't know.
No,
Because otherwise I would have just left the chunk loader open that January and did other stuff during the stream, but I was like,
I'll be there to fill that in a moment with dirt.
alright.
I'm running.
See, I do the boys stuff. But
Well, I already did half of it, but yeah.
I also have an iron shovel, so...
Yeah,
It
I
would
had a
be
brown
very
one. It's
nice.
gone now.
If there was some way to like put down ores after you pick them up, that way if you accidentally pick one up, you can put it back down to remark the spot.
Oh, those. I thought you were talking about the blocks after you mine it.
Yeah.
You know,
'Cause
the
that's
little
what I'm
pieces.
doing. Yes, that would be a lovely feature.
Zombie.
Zombie.
I need a soundboard.
And
Oh, Hun's
would be a
hamburger must have shown up.
Oh, that's
spider.
That's
What?
Hun is gone, and she entered a phone call before
Sorry.
she left, so she must have gotten her burger.
No, actually I didn't.
Burger.
just figured out why
Okay.
Ian wasn't using the bronze anvil. Because there's no hammer.
I'm sorry, I did not get my burger, which is totally due. I always like type burger or something, even though that is totally due. In a minute. Sorry, I had.
Okay, that's like 20 sorries.
Sorry.
21.
21.
But are you okay though? Because
Uh-huh,
that's 20. That's 21 sorries, but know what you were doing, so I'm
Back
assuming
behind
everything's
you.
fine. I know.
But,
Well, I mean, there's... no, don't...
yeah, everything is fine.
Okay.
Everything is not fine.
All that work
Everything
and
is beautiful.
almost a
in
cube
its
of
own
iron.
way.
Alright. Yay, TFC.
Is the refrigerator door still working, honey?
Jeez,
Yeah.
that's a lot of
It
zombies.
sure is.
I'm proud of that little
Did
boy.
somebody throw string on the ground?
I killed a spider.
Just a...
I
Oh,
didn't have room
you
for it.
Like people
Killed
been throwing a lot of things
I'm
on
like,
the ground.
no,
Okay.
don't throw the string away.
I know, right?
That's important bits right there.
Where do I put the gravel and stuff?
Well, we don't have a storage room, so
You know what? Someone should make a store.
That's an amazing idea.
Someone should make
You guys seen the
barrels.
grappling hook yet, by the way?
Oh, that's
Show me,
something
Steve.
that I'm...
a store.
Show me. I'm waiting to see.
You want to see it?
I do.
Alright, so here's grappling hook.
Batman impress me.
Over here. And throw this up on the air. And boop boop.
Harvey
Then
dead.
you
Can we trust
Then you can
him?
break it. But then you can break it from either end and you get the hook back.
Actually, I take it back. I did see this from. Oh, well, that was fail.
Well, see, but you have to throw it right.
But it still shows it's in my inventory.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. If you miss, you have to right-click to get it back, I think. I don't think it'll work because those are
I don't think it worked
carpenter
from
blocks.
the carpenter blocks. Okay.
Yeah, throw it up here. You have to throw it on top of a block.
I am
It goes-
Batman. Yeah,
Honey,
Ian, you just stole my shiny.
No, I didn't.
I
It's in the
wanted
same
to
spot.
share.
That's the forgery.
You can
What?
use chests instead of barrels
There you go.
for
Food.
food storage.
For the basement, can we get? Well, I guess we could do double chest, huh?
Uh-huh.
No,
Food
no,
stuff
no.
here.
That means more to fill up in the refrigerator at a time. The barrel is fine.
Okay. Well, I was talking about for the other food storage.
Oh, yeah, that would probably be
Right here.
fine.
So,
Where are
given the amount of food
Oh,
we're
jeez.
eating, you might just go through and do chests instead of vessels inside of things, because then you can
we
get them in and out and trim it a lot faster than going in and out of every single barrel or
Food
vessel.
has to be in a vessel in order to slow down its
Yeah.
Right.
decay.
But what if
it's
we don't
not in a
care?
vessel, it'll still go down real
Screw
fast.
you, dude. You go pick the mold. I care because I gotta pick it 4 or 5 times in the course of a stream.
What if it's 10 times faster to pick it without the vessel, and it only decays twice as fast?
Giggity.
Get my point?
Yeah, and I think it's gonna end up
But you
picking
don't
the
believe.
mold.
Okay.
Can I help you?
If
Ian?
it's twice as fast, I'm gonna end up picking the mold freaking 10 times in a stream.
Well, we don't want that. I agree.
I am
All right,
willing
we'll
for
get on
science.
the refrigerator.
I am
The
willing
literal
for. See,
refrigerator.
right now I'm extra
Alright.
careful because we have so little of everything.
Yeah, I understand.
I am totally willing to for science it, and trust me, I hate having to cut it down to 80-ounce packages when you got it all stacked.
Mm-hmm.
I am totally willing to for science it with one of the things that we have a lot more of.
Yeah, science it. Make a little chest with whatever we have the most of. Put some on the chest and some in your vessel, Wittity, and see how you think. What you think?
I don't believe I'm gonna say
Because
this.
it will decay faster, yeah, but
God damn it.
it's a lot
Yep.
easier to trim. You don't have to open and close every single vessel.
And cut
cut
it
it
all down in half.
all
I
over
know, it's a
garbage.
pain in the ass.
We're gonna make you an electric refrigerated chest. Just as soon as we have blue steel double sheets and red steel double
Yeah.
sheets, black steel double sheets,
Yeah,
What's
an
that
alternate
called?
control circuit. And,
yeah.
oh yeah,
you know,
like power.
you
and,
should just stop talking with just the we're
hand
going to
phone.
work on making you a refrigerator.
Well, yeah, that might be the whole point of this pack, is to get a refrigerated chest. I'm just saying.
As far as I'm concerned, yes. That is your entire point in this pack, is to
That
get me a
is the
refrigerated
goal.
Purpose in
chest.
life.
That is your purpose in life, is to get me a refrigerator. Damn straight.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Ian, in the name of science, would you like to go kill a few things far away and bring me back some meat that I can have extra for the sciencing?
Yeah, as long as I can find them.
I know.
Wow. That
For,
did not happen.
like
often.
I said, I do not believe I'm about to say this, but for the science, because I'm like, we don't real. And the meat decay, man, it decays so damn fast. But
Raw
that's
meat.
probably the quickest thing that we can get, because we have more veg of everything else.
Well,
but
You know the other thing you can do to make it decay slower, right? We make it colder. And you can make it colder by going further north or further
Going
up.
up.
Yeah, by going up,
So technically you could
have a kitchen in the sky.
a kitchen in the sky thing.
Kitchen in the
That's kind of
sky.
goofy usually, but it's technically.
Never
How
do
high-
that again.
What's that?
Oh, dude, he just told never to
I
never
just
do that
want
again.
to say, we have the balloons.
We
So I
have the
think
balloons.
if you make the balloons for immersive
We have the
engineering,
technology.
you could add them to a building and it'll be legitimately a floating building. I would
That
say
could be
that's
cool.
acceptable.
What do
I
balloons do?
like this plan. Actually, what And this is what Bunsen was telling me last week. He's like, hun, I know you're down there. I know you've been picking. Because I got the 4th round of picking, I actually hollered out, Bunsen!
They're easy.
And he basically said, think about where you're at, though. You guys are tropics. You moved to California from deep Canada. So
Florida. In the Everglades. In the
fine.
swamps.
So we moved to swampy Florida from cold, north. So we're going to have more decay naturally. So how high is high?
So technically, if we went up north, we would have all the high advantage technological stuff.
So let's see. If we hit
don't
F3,
I think 256
In RP
is
sense,
build
if you
height,
did it
man.
that way.
isn't there a
But you
thing?
also have a much, much shorter growing period.
You're talking about storage. Oh, he's talking about going north.
It wasn't nearly as felt because we had the Cellar mod last season, and so we were able to extend things. And I know, our fruit trees are going to come into, all these lovely things, but
So-
right now it's tight.
Come over here and hit F3 for me, hon.
Okay, hang on. I was just peeking at the trees.
And definitely
maybe
don't
paying
break all
more
my
attention
blocks.
to the chat right now than anything else. So excuse me.
Oh!
What's going on here?
Oh, damn.
What?
I left my own dang barn gate open. I forgot there's no thingy there.
And
Cheeseburger's
close
here,
the
huh?
barn door.
Hello.
And she's gone.
Cheeseburger
Hello,
is
kitty.
unable to find you. Huh?
Cheeseburger. Be back. Food.
Okay. Actually, it's a good time for me to take a break too.
Blaming on.
Where's my trust thing up here though? Let's go back.
Yeah, it's about a half a degree difference just going up and down one block.
So what's okay? So if you hit F3, you can see the current temp. What is the current temp down there, Firedale?
Under downstairs,
Oh well, just where you are.
5. Oh, where I am just standing outside, 16.
Oh, it just
16.
It just changed a lot. So it's saying what? 16?
Yeah, 16.16.
All right, I'm at 188 and it's 13.2. That's
What's
not a
the
lot.
average biotemperature?
So the average is 21.
Yeah, say that's 3 degrees difference. That can be a big difference. So it's 24 down here, and that's what it goes by.
Mhm. But this is so I'm at 188. So that's like that's 40 blocks up because I had 40 Heelys. So 40 blocks gives you about 3.5 degrees.
Or I
So you
think
can
the
have to go up a
average is-
really long ways.
Yeah.
Say something
Who?
to me. Someone. I thought I heard my name.
No, nope. I'm
Ow.
just sitting here planning.
Hi,
good.
Stub. Thank you.
I couldn't resist.
Knew somebody was
I'm
gonna do
sorry.
that.
Oh, I need more pumpkins.
Now we do have modpack elevator, but not on us. Yeah, well we're not gonna get that anytime soon.
I'm waiting for her to come back.
Well, she's going to be eating, so it's going to be a while.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break as well,
Okay.
and
Oh,
then
That was instant.
probably work on charcoal next because we apparently don't have any. So shout out to him.
I got a bunch of lumber on me, too, so. Should probably just make a charcoal thing at some point. A nice pit for that.
There is a nice pit. It's a beautiful pit.
Well, it's a literal pit.
It's the best pit.
The best pit. What if we made a floating one?
Mind blown.
And made it out
A
of
floating pit.
And like made it out of glass so you could see
A
inside.
floating pit.
Out of glass. Yes.
I think they have
Pit.
to be solid.
I don't remember if glass counts or not. I think glass counts. So that you can see inside whether or not it's burning or not, because I used to do that. I don't know which update I used to do that in, but I used to do that.
I know strengthened glass from Elcraft would probably count too. At least.
we doing?
I just have a ton of beef and pork. Hey, Pack, wanna check out my pork?
Check out your what?
Structural glass.
It's lovely. Did you just kill the pig that was over there?
No,
What?
they're far away.
Why don't you try making a place where you can string that up and make jerky?
Hey, Pack, look up structural glass.
Structural glass. Requires a dynamic tank. Which would require steel. That sounds like a lot of work just to be able to make more charcoal.
What's it? Oh, yeah, still. Sorry, I thought it said wrought iron. Yeah, it's all steel.
Do you need more supports? God
I don't-
knows.
I need pumpkins.
Yeah, well, I could go try to look for that.
Oh. There.
I like that you can
Where's the
put
meat
high
in this?
carbon steel and metal
Oh,
for
never mind.
steel.
Firedale,
Yes, sir.
planning out a storage room.
Okay.
It's finally happening. Someone's being productive.
So here's what I'm thinking. Over here, let's use the I'll use log things to show like where we would put chests. And similar to how we had it last year, where we had the drawers everywhere. Okay, so I call congrats. You know how we had an area just for like the stone types, right? Okay, so we have right here. This is like chests. And you have chests here. And that should be enough room for three double chests next to each other, right? I got that right.
You know we still have drawers, right?
Right. Well, we would put drawers on. I'm just planning out for double chests to start out with them, and then we could switch to drawers at some point later on. And last season, we did put chests and drawers next to each other. So.
Right. Because the chests were for the extra stuff and the drawers were.
And then I'm planning on making the place L-shaped, so we like have a section over here for like stones and stuff like that, and then a section over here for the not stone. So like down here, it goes down like this whole path is like many types
I see what you mean.
that, and then you go down here.
L's are good.
So one side is for chests or for stone, and one side is for not stones. Well, stone, gravel, dirt, blah blah. You know that.
Yeah, those
Oh,
are
really?
actually
Congrats.
usable. For what?
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 Well, it sounded like you said Firedale. Congrats.
No, Firewood Lily. Congrats.
Oh,
Does it matter how the choco pit is done?
Yes.
where?
Like, can I use these blocks or on top or no?
Those are vanilla TerraFirmacraft, so yes, those will work fine. Sometimes when they add a modded block, it doesn't.
So like,
register them.
oh, okay, smooth Gabriel is okay on top of it.
Right, because
Yeah,
that
as long as it's
one's
solid.
straight from it. Yeah.
I have
Oh,
so
okay,
much
so
gold.
And
Anything
maybe,
that's TerraFirmacraft under dash
and Firedale,
TNFC.
Firedale,
Yes, sir.
instead of having a separate tool room, how about we have like the place where the L meets, like the centralized area where we have like the stuff that we would need to get to all the time.
So
like
along
tools.
the outer wall here.
So
being
like
the
right
full
here, I don't know, like where the L meets, we do something else here where it's like the commonly used things. We
Makes
maybe
sense
have,
to me.
maybe have a center pillar for tools. I don't know.
Han better not complain how
Or
much meat I
lots
got.
of those stacked shelves, each one with a tool on it.
Okay, so we have a plan, kind of. Now thinking that the barn is probably going to go over next to where the horses are.
Come on, Alabaster.
If that makes
Come on.
sense. Right?
The what? Where?
Barn.
Where are the horses?
Horses are over here.
Oh, right. New cow needs to be.
And a chicken
Moose.
coop that's above the ground.
No.
Yes.
We are having chicken pit.
We are not having... It's been done.
For some reason, it randomly makes me drink the milk.
It drinks the milk or else it gets the milk hose again.
Yeah, it gets kind of finicky about that.
I'm just currently expanding the fire pit or the charcoal pit.
I saw that. But we should probably make an actual one, because I'd like to put buildings in this area at some point.
Well,
How
that's
about-
why I'm getting smooth claystone.
Okay. How about we build like an expansion to the forgery where it's got a charcoal pit that we could insert stuff into.
Or
Like
we can
right-
dig to the basement.
Like right where I'm standing right now, you see that? Hi, Ian. I'm looking at you. Okay.
Okay, well,
Oh, hi, Ian.
I
Okay.
was trying to get up.
We build like a 3x3 or a 5x5 room coming off of this spot right here that we can go in and fill with logs and then close off.
Oh, you can do it above ground?
Yeah. As long as it's sealed, it's fine. The doors get a little weird.
All in F3, I think.
You mean the trapdoors?
Yeah, we can use trapdoors. That would make sense too.
Should I... The question is, what block door should I use? Should I use the sandy stone or... Nah.
Well, if it's a separate thing, the thing that you're holding right now should be fine. Yeah. And maybe use 2 trapdoors for the entrance. Assuming that still works. I would only make it too tall, of course, because otherwise it would take forever to fill the stupid thing.
So... No. Now, does it have to have corner blocks? Like, can it just be...
No.
Oh, so it can... Actually, since I remember last season, no, you don't need it. So like that.
Somebody
Yep,
has
and you can put the next block like right
broken-
here. Well, you don't need this corner block, that's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I know.
Okay, that is
I forget
currently-
this is on the ground, not up in the air.
And that's 4x4 right now, okay. Multi-twitch is down. What do you mean multi-twitch is down?
It's
Multi-twitch
not
is down
up.
due to Amazon S3 issues. Okay, well, sorry guys, you're gonna have to pick a person to watch at the moment. Sorry.
There are other sites. There's Khadgar and there's Multi-Stream.
Okay.
Looks like Fire Red has linked one.
Thank you, Fire Red Lily.
I want my big giant pickaxe just for mining the smooth claystone.
Okay. Let me stone pick up.
That's the only thing I mainly used it for, except for mining ores.
So you use it for everything.
Yeah, but I kind of stopped using it on cobblestone. Unless I was sticking straight down, then it really didn't matter.
Is there a way to tell it not to show me forged microblocks?
Yes. Open up your inventory. Click item subsets at the top.
Uh-huh.
Move mouse over creative tabs. Sorry. Open your inventory. Select a recipe to view. Otherwise, it won't highlight that's something with TFC. So view a recipe of some type, then click Item Subsets, scroll over Creative Tabs, and, well, not Creative Tabs, the second one from the bottom is Micro Blocks. Right-click on that,
Got it.
and that will completely remove those.
Microblocks are now removed. Thank you. That is so much freaking better. Okay. Now I look
You're
for column and it actually shows me
I
column.
really should have been paying attention to that. What was it again?
Click on a block.
Open-
Click on a block in NEI so you
Open
can
up
see
a
the
recipe
recipe.
for something.
Yeah, open up the recipe for something, and then you can go into where it says microblocks, and right-click on all the recipes, and so it doesn't show them anymore.
Question: is
All
enchanting
you
in
have to do
TFC?
is right-click on Micro Blocks pack. The main head in it would have
Oh,
come
well,
off.
that works too then. Okay. Well, that's even better.
Is enchanting in TFC or
No, I haven't been
TNFC?
able to find any yet. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I has returned. No, there is no magic in TNFC.
Well, enchant. Oh, okay.
It's
We can
more
make potions.
TFC believable.
20.
You mean
Ish.
TNFC?
Yeah, but TFC is the one that said
Oh yeah.
believability, and it's more along those lines. I kind of think like end game enchanting would be cool. Like you get all your tech done, and then maybe there's like a whole new world you go to or something. But apparently that would be hard to do or something.
Code.
So. All right, I'm sure we have clay somewhere.
Probably. Yeah, there's a barrel of it in front of Hunt's place.
Oh
The food
crap!
place.
Got it.
Wait. Which way were we going to access this pack?
Mm. Still got to make some doors for it.
Now regular doors or trap?
Trap doors. It's got to be something that doesn't burn. I'm thinking right here would look really good.
We have willows planted, by the way. Because we have willows.
Should be, yeah.
Those make really good stick farms.
Yes, they do. We have
I will check on
we
that.
have a large number of sticks right now. I think it's like 4 stacks. We just don't have a specific place in the storage room right now. It's right over here.
A large number, yeah.
Right here. 3 stacks.
Okay.
I'll add one more. There are now 4 stacks in here. Right here.
Yes, yes. I'm looking for other things at the moment.
Okay.
I need more thatch. Which...
And you needed lumber too, right?
Uh,
To burn.
no?
No? You were gonna make charcoal. I remember.
Oh, yeah, charcoal. So we would need wood, not
Oh,
lumber.
this is well, it is now this deep. Okay.
What is this? Oh, this is the beautiful charcoal pit. Ah, I see. Awesome.
I just made it go down another more, and then I just took out all the grass blocks in there.
Cool. I will go chop some trees down and work on filling that up next.
Is Gabbro Flux?
No. Dolomite,
Gabbro's not
marble,
bad.
and chalk, if I remember correctly. And borax, if you can find that.
See, this kind of looks pretty good.
You sounded like you were really second guessing that at the end there.
Who, me?
Oh, Ian.
Oh. Okay, and this is, if you're gonna go to the trees, I'm gonna give you some saplings.
Okay. Thank you.
Because I pulled up a bunch of trees that were around the place that was so we could start putting buildings around here. So
Okay. I need to go get a little bit more thatch real quick. Sure, there's thatch here somewhere. Okay, look, there it is. Hey, there's a building over here. I miss so much.
Well, there's the hope of a building being built over somewhere.
Hope of the building.
It's a bit of a... Well, from one end it looks a bit like a barn. Is this our barn?
Where are you?
No.
In
Over
what
the
direction?
residential area.
In what direction
Oh.
is the day star traveling?
Up.
Up.
Woohoo!
Ken, why is this here?
We just hit morning.
That really blends in and looks awful. It's okay though, it'll work.
I was doing. Okay, this is.
Alright, at any rate.
I'll be back.
Welcome back, hon.
I went ahead and fed Midlet and got her diaper changed and everything, so.
Hopefully this will be the last one.
Maybe this should be obvious. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Was there a question?
Well, yeah, before food came, you were asking me to come over here, so I was gonna be like, so, Nessos, what were you gonna show me?
Oh, we were talking about food storage, and we scienced out that if you go up about 40 blocks, the average temperature goes down about 3.5 degrees. Which ain't amazing.
Like every 40 blocks?
Yeah, it would help, but you would want to be kind of all the way up at build limit really to make that
240.
effective, I think.
Yeah.
And remember, we're already at 150, so you can only go up about 100 blocks.
So going up 100 blocks would make it 6 degrees cooler.
Yeah.
The higher you go, it's incrementally more.
Oh, is it
Think
like
the very
exponential or
last
whatever?
block. Yeah,
Is this?
like the very last block will be like
Okay,
a
that's
five
probably true.
temp change or something like that. I don't remember this.
Okay.
So here was my other thought, hon. Since we can grow food all year round,
Yeah.
what if we only harvest what we need?
Hey, Bunsan.
Hey.
You mean we eat day to day?
Well, eventually, if you don't pick it long enough, it just turns into seed.
Yeah.
That was
That
discovered
is
recently in another pack.
an optional setting, but I don't believe that's on by default.
And go look in the basement. Or the
I'm
cellar.
betting it's on by default.
I take it you filled up
Perhaps when Bunsen finds his voice.
meat.
Just close the door right on me.
I cook these in
You
a
insist.
fire pit.
Ooh.
Star.
My exquisite opal is the most exquisite of all gems.
Yay! Dagger planting of food.
Well,
You
now we
know
just want to
if,
be planting and harvesting so we can get our skills up a little bit too. But yeah.
These
Yeah, I
look
mean, you're
like
still going to be planting and
fancy
harvesting.
newfangled chairs that you would sit in, like in the meeting area.
What?
For the record, you
little
really do
stacky
gotta
thing.
put it in vessels or it's gonna rot bad, but
I
yeah,
tried
you
to,
gotta
but oh,
put
you
it
have to
tried
put
that?
them.
down
I don't do that stuff.
and
Yeah, the vessels
the
really
stuff that
help it.
everybody does.
What? Fit in vessels?
Cut things down and do stuff.
That I probably should know how to do, but
I have a request from my chat, hun. Dora gave me 31 bits and thank you. Says, Pack, hun is pretty today. You should tell her so. You look pretty today, hun.
You wouldn't even know this, Mr. Man.
Well, they said so.
Pack was informed.
Thank you, Doride. They're trying to warm me up for this weekend's 28-hour marathon. They're trying to soften it up.
There's still
that
time.
this weekend?
There's still time to
Yes.
extend it.
Awesome.
There's still time to extend it. Wait, what? What? Extend
Still
nothing.
time.
28 hours. Oh, I'm gonna do the
There's
extra
3 and 4.
Yeah. I'm like, I ain't going longer than 28 hours. You were smoking crack. I never said I would. Yeah, we can open up an extra. What? I'm just.
You having
I'm
fun,
just
Pack?
saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to fill up the refrigerator because it's only got one.
Gotta do it
doohickey
at
left.
daytime, right? Get it done.
So yeah, we were talking about the whole. Oh, whoop, that's the wrong thing. Dadgummit. We were talking about the whole option Bunsen for how do we address the
The option Bunsen.
whole mass decay.
What you doing?
Who are you talking to?
Firedale.
I'm seeing what the temperature is.
Huh.
These blocks aren't affected by gravity, are they?
Seem to have broken
No.
them.
Oh.
Not unless we have vein mine on. I wish this was Sky Factory 3.
I'm
Where's
actually
Arcus? I
up
need help
at
building my
cloud level.
place.
Hmm?
I'm up at cloud level, and the average temperature is 11.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm
That
up
sounds
at
pretty warm.
238. Well, this is
Still not gonna keep
in
it.
full light. Remember,
Yeah,
light
it's still not gonna
changes
keep
too.
it.
True, but you want to have something to start with. Now you're at
Yeah.
cloud
Yeah.
level. You can still go higher though.
Yeah, I'm at 238. I'm out of
What are you
vault.
using to go up there?
You
Carpenter's
may have to
stairs.
restart it, Bunsen. Sometimes it just
Carpenter's stairs.
Well, the
No.
Interesting.
the
I see it.
slopes.
It looks weird.
I don't
Okay,
want
I'm at
It-
build
Come
height.
on, you're
He's building a stairway to heaven.
I'm at build height at 622.
where does the leather go?
Just
Side
we
of the house.
putting it
Well,
on
not
the side of the
leather,
house.
rawhide.
Side of the
Process
house.
it.
Yeah. Same answer basically. Because we don't have a leather hut yet, which is another thing that can be
Yeah.
worked on.
That.
That's an easy
What we
one.
saying.
A leather hut?
It's like a Pizza Hut, but with leather.
Can we have
Like a
item
Pizza
frames
Hut,
with strap
but with leather.
selections on the walls and stuff?
Grudge. It was Ian's fault. I only dropped 3
Where
out.
you at in SS?
Ian did
Monkey
the
Bee
rest
says
of
that
don't
config
have any.
file Pac was talking about is not on by default. At least not when
That's
he
good.
was
Ow.
playing with the config files on the vanilla
That's
mod.
good.
Hmm.
them.
I'm
Ow.
actually not hungry, so I was able to do that.
Well, I figured that was on by default because it in Reloaded it is on by default, and I don't think that mod dev actually, or that modpack dev actually did a lot for a lot of things. So I figured it was probably where it was default set at.
You figured it wrong.
I'm fine with that. It was logical.
Logic.
Wow, that is a lot of iron ingots.
Yeah, I did a little bit of work on the iron. And now we need to work on the charcoal so we can make more blooms. So we can make more iron.
How are you guys on
Hey!
getting towards steel?
Distracted.
Maybe.
That's a good question. We've got graphite and kaolinite, right?
We can make
What?
whatever we want, yeah.
We have the fire bricks. We're waiting on the wrought iron sheets.
I like the
well,
ceiling.
I could have made a bunch of wrought iron sheets. I didn't think about that when I was doing it earlier.
I like the roof. It looks great. Holy crap! Fire Daily, you done
Wow, that is
outdid
pretty.
yourself.
What color is that? What block is it?
Alabaster.
That's
make
why he
it
was
from
off
gypsum
looking
powder.
for it.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
gonna take
Oh,
full credit for the
baby.
roof because I knew
Nice.
where the gypsum was.
Come lay your bones on the alabaster stones and be my ever loving
Oh yeah, the decorations one. You can color it too. You can make it any color you want.
Yep, but I kind of like the white.
Oh right, there was some special thing though. I think you have to paint it while it's in the mold.
Then we
That's
go.
awesome. I think that looks good. Not just the coloring, but the shape too.
Mhm. Yeah, it looks good there. I was thinking. I remember looking at this once, and I think there's actually a paintbrush, and you have to like actually color it in the world and stuff. Remember right?
Yeah, you painted in world.
Hey,
There he
there's a
is.
You
Well,
can
this is
Good
speak.
morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, Charlie.
Got a little bit of a Charlie voice there, doesn't he? That mic.
So to confirm what I heard earlier, Bunsen, they were saying that you removed things for mobs to break, like trapdoors. They will not break anymore. Is that right?
Yeah, the trapdoors were removed.
Trapdoors were removed. I think that's not going to stop them from breaking the pumpkins if you put a trapdoor over it, though. Plus, well, I guess it's a little frustrating to work with, but that's fine. It's supposed to be frustrating.
Okay, so
You guys did find glowstone though, so that's worth getting.
That is true. Would love to get that.
Honey,
So what do you think of the inside and the outside pack?
honey,
What?
I think it looks
help.
good.
Do you
I'm
need a
gonna
hero?
starve to death.
I literally am about to cook the bread right now and then make a bunch of sandwiches. They're
I'm gonna
what?
Starve.
Well, go
It
suck
need-
on an
I'm not actually
orange or
starved, but
It looks
it's
like it
fun
needs
to
a lip,
mess
though,
with you.
The lip.
on the roof.
So
Yeah.
dang dark right here.
Ooh, got a zombie head. Is that new?
Cool.
Oh, that's
Bully
a lot of.
for you?
Okay,
What?
well,
I
the
don't think we've gotten one yet.
meat
I
is
thought-
probably one I wouldn't try, not in vessels, because meat decays the fastest.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have
Oh
any
yeah,
uses of this.
salting. How do we assault the meat?
How do you salt meat?
You get
How do you
salt on
assault
it.
the meat pack?
You get rock salt.
I
That's-
knew
I think
you
that's
were
what you're going
setting
for.
up for that.
You were going for the rock salt.
I knew you were
I might have
setting me
been.
up for the rock
little
assault.
bit.
Monkey Bee has an important message to pass on to Nebs since you're not streaming. He
don't
can't
have
tell you
any.
directly about your steel.
What? What about the steel?
Steve.
It's easier to get steel than what they're saying. You just
There's
take something
several
from
ways.
someone without asking.
What kind of lip do you think it needs, pack?
Kill the
Monkey,
maker
I'm
of
I don't
sorry,
the
but my
know.
spawn.
delivery
Alright.
sold that sucker.
I don't know, but I also don't think it's that big of a deal at the moment. I think moving on to other ones would probably be a better use of things. I have
I
planned out a
just
few
wanted
things.
to
I
get a
think I wanna
roof on it because tornadoes.
Yes, that's a good plan.
didn't
Does
want an ingot
that work
spline?
for the forge too?
Yes, they were already taken care of as far as being covered with an actual block.
Okay, good.
Somebody had done it, and it should still let the rain through, so the barrels that are in here should still be fine.
Where will the blast furnace go?
The last furnace is over here.
Yeah, it goes in there.
Yeah, Peck said he wanted it like in this corner. So it's just right now I've got the door here. That
Here's
door
a zombie.
is just to make it easier to get in and out right now.
Nessos.
Yes, yes.
Nessos.
What's up? What?
I'm cooking I'm making your doohickeys.
Ooh, food.
Believe Peck said it'll be right where the shackle
Would you
is.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Fine, I think you just
Not
picked
you.
up my chisel that I was
Are
grabbing
you
off the
guys
wall.
ever gonna get charcoal?
There you go. I
Oh,
threw it
there.
on the
Morning.
ground. It's in
Yep.
front of Nessos. Don't let him steal
Well,
it.
In the morning, we're gonna go get the wood to make a charcoal pit that will take 3 days to thing?
What?
3 days to thing.
How long does a charcoal pit take to thing?
Day?
A day.
3 days seemed
18
excessive.
hours or something.
3 days seems excessive. Like
Yeah,
one of
it's
those
not 3 days.
commercials. See your doctor.
Oh.
Wow.
Neverus, I'd suggest making a couple of hoppers and automating your coke oven.
Oh, it's my coke oven. How
Instant
do you make a hopper?
claiming.
They are annoying.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
make a
Steel
couple
hammer.
hoppers. it says.
Wrought iron hammer works.
Would you
Oh.
like decoration, honey?
I'm sorry, what?
2
Would you
wrought
like
iron
to-
double
Actually, not that
sheets.
Would I like decoration?
it's not
Always.
awful.
Accessorizing is important.
There you go.
Does that mean I'm getting filled up with alabaster stones? I do not complain. Thank you very much. I like you.
They are chiselable, just so you know.
All right.
They
Chiselable?
are pretty much TFC, so you might be able to make countertops out of them. You might even
Okay.
be able to make your food prep area. Oh, try that. Put one down real quick.
So, Bunsen, do you remember somebody saying they got Douglas fir?
I put a bunch of them down right quick.
That they got
Yeah,
what?
food prep area,
Douglas
honey.
fir.
Food prep.
Oh, that's way
I don't
better. You
remember
gotta
anyone
switch this
saying
out.
Man,
What do you
that
think?
must have been a dream or something.
Switch
I
it,
swear
switch it.
somebody was like, "Oh yeah, I got Douglas."
It's better
might
than
have been
food
EA.
prep on a dang log.
Ah.
It's all nice and clean looking in it.
What's the
Mm.
mod that has the kiln in it?
Oh no way.
Kiln?
Yeah.
I
TFC
can't remember what one that is. I don't have it though.
Oh,
There you go, honey.
I like that kiln.
Once you
Thank
get
you.
steel, you can bake all the clay stuff in a vanilla furnace, which is renamed steel furnace.
So you now have a
Really?
nice clean cap. Look at that.
Steel.
Oh, it
Ooh,
looks
it's
so
pretty.
good.
It really does.
That
Crucible,
looks
really nice.
fantastic.
6 steel sheets, and I'm guessing it doesn't consume the hammer and chisel.
No, it doesn't.
And you can use. You can even use
I'll
copper.
put the
bridges
rest of
on
them in the
there.
chest out here.
Oh, I have a little cheaty thing for you though. You guys should make a iron hammer because then you can start making piles. And because I rewrote it, it will work in the bloomery and the blast furnace.
Piles of.
Ah.
So the piles are full ingots worth of units.
Oh,
So you
interesting.
can, instead of making a crusher, you can crush them with a hammer of sufficient power, metal, whatever. Not bad.
Do you have a bow tack?
Do I have a bow?
He has an doohickey, so probably.
You go.
Quiver, hun?
Yeah,
Quiver.
yeah, that.
What? Yes, I have used that. That is fun.
I found arrows, and the rope arrow was over on the edge of the forgery.
I need to put
Pack.
some stuff-
Is
yeah.
that a like a message board or something?
Yep, that's gonna be the to-do board.
The Toto board.
Just need some stuff to make the clipboards that I want to put on top of that.
Why is there 2 steel furnace blocks, 61 and 62?
One is lit, one isn't.
Oh.
Just a weird derp with meaning.
If anyone was waiting for it, the sun just was just rising. So, riz. The sun
That's why
just
this is
riz.
gonna go.
The
The
sun
day
has
saw
risen.
has risen. Definitely not. I'm stealing all these willow logs, by the way. Hopefully nobody had a
No.
specific use for them. So I'm stealing all of these logs to get going on the charcoal.
Yeah,
So,
I was using them in the forgery.
Bunsen,
Oh, do
how
you
much,
want them?
No, I finished.
Okay.
How much?
Cool.
how much value is there to, you know, making a sky kitchen?
It may be worthwhile, but it's like it's a big pain, and it's not a huge difference at this low. Like we're really south here.
Okay, so
It
right
feel
now
like
it's
it's
just a
not
matter
gonna
of
really help.
In full light, at the very top, it was 6 degrees.
It was 60 what?
6
6
degrees.
6 degrees, okay.
That was in full light.
But that's also now it's only 5 degrees outside, but in the summer it's a lot hotter than that.
Yeah.
Like we're at 27 degrees average.
Yeah, that's pretty warm.
Yeah, see, downstairs where it is now, it's 24. So you're cutting that by
Dude, Higgy,
3/4.
don't, Higgy.
And that's if it was light up, or if you actually had a dark room up, or it would be less than.
Freaking squid. Why does the squid gotta keep going down?
Well, and how does everybody feel about climbing up to the sky every time they want to hit the refrigerator? I imagine
No, that's
not
just
too.
bulk storage. You make
Yeah.
the sandwiches and then bring them down to us. Don't you understand?
Or you could press a button that propagates all
kinda
the way to
funny.
the top, and it poops food down onto you.
Because of
Ooh.
by the fact that you can do it with chests instead of barrels, because you can automate chests. You can't automate barrels.
Okay, but if we do that, it has to be under the strict condition that nobody says rain poop food down on me. It has to be
I cannot
hygienic.
abide this oppressive
It has to be hygienic.
control Orwellian control of our language.
This needs to be hygienic.
Poop some hygienic food on me. Wow, they're
No,
oh, these are
no.
all one.
Some well sterilized.
I'm like, wow, there's a whole bunch of log piles here. They're all
See, what you would need would be a redstone contraption that goes all the way up and activates a hopper right under the chest, and so it will feed
Yep.
down a sandwich every time you push a button. And it'll be
That's-
aerial food delivery service.
Or so Hun doesn't live in the sky. Maybe one shoots down a vessel full of 4 foods and one shoots down bread.
Kind of
This
awesome.
sounds like a worthy project suddenly.
This is kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Put them in droppers
is-
or dispensers.
I say there's a pneumaticraft elevator like late game, but I don't think it's gonna work very well for that. You have to add a whole bunch of stuff to it to get more to make it go more and more blocks tall.
To make it go more.
More block.
Saja, we have Voyage, myself, Firedale, Ian, Honey,
Hi.
Packrat, Nebris, Anessos, and Bunsen. Right now.
At the moment. Media Freak said he probably won't be able to join today because they have bathroom remodeling happening and it's noisy there.
Mm.
Darn.
It's raining.
Oh my
Man.
goodness! Randy just said I need tea, and Yamina smiled after that, and I was so about to be like, "Pack stat, Yamina needs tea."
Oh, she has tea.
I know, but I want. That's why I wanted to say it.
I thought you were collecting wood, whoever was doing that.
Well, they just had to
Whoever
do
was doing what?
Harvesting wood and making a charcoal pit.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
out here
what he
right
said.
now. Getting some leaves or sticks and branches and the wood.
Even though I hate them a lot, I'm getting you pumpkins, Nebris.
Yay, pumpkins of justice! You get to live.
Ooh.
Well, that
On Nebris'
went.
good list.
Wow.
When Nebris takes over the world, you get to live.
Okay.
Good golly, I'm actually stepping into the refrigerator to make sure nobody's there before I shut them in.
Huh.
I must say, I do rather like the the chisel bits.
So, yeah, I saw that too. And
Oh,
that's-
I
that's
don't know what that
interesting.
is.
That's why I said what the chisel bits.
That's a good reason to say that.
Of this I am aware. Okay.
One
Okay.
other thought I had, Hun, was
Yeah, I'm totally listening.
instead of hiding that behind a door and a thatch and making it completely pitch dark in there, if you put it far enough from a light source, it'll still be pitch dark where the food is. But you don't have to open and close doors and
Well, the door was just to make it
stand in the
refrigerator.
pitch dark the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the door was just a pretty.
Okay.
How are we on koalas? I think we have a lot more graphite than we have like 5.5 stacks of graphite more than we have koalas.
Hun, the mighty queen in the sky who feeds her folk by making food rain from above.
Poop.
You're making her love it more and more. I love that.
Oh, Bunsen. Pack requests bundles of sticks.
Yeah, I saw that.
Honey,
There
did
you
you look up?
I'm
the-
hoping not to do an update for a while, so if I do, I can look at that.
Okay.
All right.
Did you look up the recipe for balloons, honey?
I did not.
Okay. And with that, now that I have a to-do list up that has nothing on it, I am going to go take a break, and I will be back in a bit. I'm going to reset my
But Neon
game,
isn't
too.
here yet.
I know, but I'm hungry.
And I'm done.
Yeah, Han just ate, so Nihon's late, basically. We're going to go with that. Be back in a bit.
Treated wood